Questions most homeowners ask: where do I even start to achieve that well-designed space? Since most end up stuck with a plain, lifeless room. So in this video, we redesigned one of our subscribers' homes from empty space into a modern, contemporary inspired interior. This is our 71st project in the 100 Interiors Challenge, redesigning the living, dining, and kitchen area. Let's start with the living area. This was the space we walked into. It had great natural light, but no structure, no furniture, or design elements. So the challenge? Turn this into a stylish, modern space. You can start by planning the layout. The goal was to define a comfortable living area, easy movement, and create zones within the open space. For the color palette, a balanced mix of warm and cool tones was used to add depth and visual interest. Let's start. For the ceiling, you can keep it clean, but added recessed pin lights around the room for lighting and a more polished look. The walls were finished in a warm beige tone, soft, clean, and perfect for a modern feel. You can install large format polished tiles for the flooring to help the room feel brighter and more spacious. With the basic finishes in place, it was time to add layers. One wall was treated with a combination of slatted and 3D wall panels featuring soft arched patterns, giving the space added texture and elegance. But that's not all. To define zones within the open space, we installed a vertical wood slat partition. For the furniture, a powder blue modern sofa was placed by the window, and across from it, a bright orange couch that both are styled with cushions. These bold colors created a lively contrast and playful energy. In between, a nesting wooden coffee tables helped soften the layout and allow for easier movement. Beneath the furniture, a white and black patterned rug anchors the setup and adds subtle pattern. Next to the blue sofa, you can place a terrazzo side table that's both stylish and practical. To add more comfort to the space, a tufted white bench with a throw is a great choice. It creates a lounge-like feel without blocking the view. Let's not forget the small details that complete the table setup and some indoor plants to bring a natural touch. Next, the layered lighting. A modern dome lamp was placed on the tables, while a round art-like wall sconce cast soft light on the curved accent. Then, you can add curved rattan floor lamp that introduced an organic sculptural element. For the centerpiece, a woven rattan pendant created a soft glow and interesting shadows tying in with the natural materials. Also, don't forget to add floor-to-ceiling sheer curtains layered with thick beige drapes to give the space a soft, elegant finish. Moving on to the partition wall, which will serve as the media wall. First, install a floating modern white console to keep the wall clean and open. Above, you can mount your TV slightly off-center to make room for a set of open and closed vertical shelves on one side. For this space, add only a few decor pieces like ceramics and books to keep the look clean. Lastly, you can install LED strip lights to the shelves, creating moody atmosphere that works both during the day and at night. This is how we turned a plain space into a cozy and modern living area through thoughtful layering and balanced design choices. If you want this kind of design, check the description below for links to similar furniture pieces. This area originally had no layout and no clear identity, but that's how most homes begin. The goal is to give this space a strong sense of character. For this dining area, make sure to choose the right furniture and allow enough space for comfortable walkways around. The color scheme uses warm neutral tones with touches of black, just as the homeowner requested. To start, the finishes materials are consistent with the living area, but the treatments is different. For this ceiling, it features a wooden drop panel that adds a warm contrast in both texture and tone against the smooth white ceiling. Now, for the main furniture, you can add dining table that finished in black marble with natural veining, which gives it a luxurious and designer look. And the dining chairs? An upholstered soft beige fabric with curved backs for comfort and slim black legs to match the table. But instead of keeping the space bare, you can add a full-height cabinet with vertical fluted glass doors. This works as both a storage and display area. Next, for added character, you can place a vase with plants on the dining table and bring in glassware, plates, and ceramic pieces, turning everyday items into design features. Then, a bold, abstract artwork above it, a statement piece that brings contrast and personality. As for lighting, you can integrate warm LED strips inside the cabinet shelves, and especially a set of double-layer glass pendant lights above the table, casting a soft, warm glow. But we didn't stop there. Along the partition wall, you can add a narrow console table in dark wood to serve as a spot for display and daily items. Above it, a tall LED lighted wall mirror with clean, rounded corners. So now, from unfinished space, this area has been transformed into a warm, contemporary dining room. Before we move on, we want to sincerely thank our YouTube members. Your support means to us. This kitchen also started as a completely bare space, but with the right vision, it could transform into a clean and modern kitchen. In this layout, the kitchen has enough room for a spacious L-shaped design, so you can move freely between the prep and cooking areas. To begin, just like the other areas, the flooring to ceiling were kept consistent. However, for a cleaner and more functional look, a linear slot diffusers was added above to distribute air discreetly. Now, let's focus on the L-shaped layout. For the L-shaped counter, you can use a light beige quartz countertop. It's low maintenance, resistant to scratches, and elegant feel to the space. Below it, custom base cabinets were installed with a push-to-open system, creating a sleek and handle-free appearance. Next, appliances were seamlessly built into the design. A stainless steel dishwasher sits under the sink, and the cooktop is placed at the center of the counter. For the backsplash, a vertical rectangular tiles in a light beige tone line is a great choice, complementing the quartz surface. Now, one of the key upgrades is the overhead storage. You can install a white upper cabinets with open shelves to match the base, giving the kitchen a consistent look. At the topmost level, a gray closed cabinets offer extra storage for less frequently used items. Also, there's a range hood also integrated above the cooktop for ventilation. Another set of kitchen appliances is located on the opposite wall. The fridge, built-in oven, and microwave are all placed inside a tall built-in cabinet for space efficiency. To keep the area visually clean, only a few daily use items and touches of greenery were placed on the counter and shelves. For the final touch, a strip lighting was installed under the cabinets and along the shelves. Finally, horizontal blinds were added to the window. They're modern and easy to maintain. The result is a fully designed, clean, and stylish modern kitchen that balances functionality and aesthetics. Let's now take a tour of the complete makeover. Lately, we've been getting a lot of inquiries about our services, so to accommodate those who urgently need interior design, we're now accepting priority requests. Also, if you need urgent design, visit our website at www.designburst24.com or hire us directly on Fiverr via the link below. If you want more home transformations, make sure to subscribe.